Hi, it's Tom Frye back with another Deliberate Family Moment. Well, Mom and Dad, if you've got more than one child in the home, I'm sure you're all too familiar with spats amongst your children. I mean, let's be honest, at least on occasion, you've probably experienced some knockdown dragouts. And for us, this seemed to happen more often between our son and one of our daughters than it did between the girls. But no matter your family dynamic, when you live in close proximity with other people, there's going to be conflict. This happens with roommates, it happens with coworkers, with siblings, and certainly in marriage. Conflict is never fun, but sometimes it can't be avoided. So learning to handle it in a constructive way is essential to having a healthy relationship. While half of all marriages end in divorce, I've never known any couple going into marriage with that intention. There are many factors that contribute to divorce. However, being able to practice healthy conflict resolution would have to greatly diminish its likelihood. To help our children understand this, we used to tell them that learning to live with their siblings, especially their siblings of the opposite sex, is like a dress rehearsal for marriage. One way we tried to drive home this point was to help them resolve conflict. When a situation became particularly heated, we gave them a timeout together. They had to sit on the couch and hold hands, and if they wanted a drink of water, they went to the kitchen together. In the beginning, this would be frustrating for them, but it didn't take long until they would be giggling. They moved from a me versus you mentality to a we're in this together mentality, and that sounds a lot like marriage. Like with any life lesson, conflict resolution is more caught than taught. So let me ask you this, Mom and Dad, are there practices you may be able to implement and model for your children that will help them better catch the practice of healthy conflict resolution? I hope this idea about conflict resolution in your home might help you discover even more ways to help your children with this, and that it will be a life lesson they can carry with them into their future. And as always, if you have any questions about parenting, marriage, or spiritual growth that you would like for me to consider for an upcoming Deliberate Moment, or if you would be interested in scheduling some one-on-one or some group life coaching, or perhaps you would like to bring my family to your church for a Deliberate Family event for marriage, parenting, or spiritual growth. It'd be a weekend full of teaching and inspiration and even some music with the Frye Family Band. You're welcome to email us at info@DeliberateFamilyMinistries.com. And be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below. Until next week, this is Tom Frye reminding you to live deliberately.